Yeah, I think I'm with Nigel on that British Bill of Rights thing. Come on, Liz Truss. There is no political downside to pulling out of the European Court of Human Rights, instead of going through all the trouble of trying to find some legislative workaround that they will probably rule against anyway. How crap and worthless are the deranged ideologues destroying once functioning societies? This crap and worthless. Do you know Ofgem? They're like Ofcom, but for the energy sector. They set the price cap, so they have the power to freeze you to death, which not even Michael Grade at Ofcom can do to me if he finds me guilty. In October, which is, let me see, it's, what is it now? It's August, so October is, well, basically any day now. Anyway, in October, if you're one of the 24 million households whose energy costs are governed by the price cap, your bill is forecast to be £3,687. Now, as you can see, just a year ago, it was under, can we put that graphic up? Yeah, there it is. It was just under 1,500 quid. Look at that red line. So it's more than doubled. Is Ofgem, which sets the price cap, is Ofgem concerned about these soaring, crippling energy costs? Hey, let's check in on their Twitter feed. Here's the latest from Ofgem. Latest exciting tweet. Are you passionate about tackling inclusion and diversity across the energy sector? Do you want an answer to that? No, I'm not really. I'm passionate about finding some gas and electricity at prices I can afford. You got anything to say about that? Ha! What do you think? As Ofgem continues, quote, TIDE is a new task force aiming to improve equity, diversity and inclusion across the industry and accepting applications now. This is what Britain's energy regulator is boring on about as UK House. Oh, look at that. Join the energy industry's diversity and inclusion task force. Does it include any energy? No. They're boring on about diversity as UK households see their energy bills double in a year. Oh, wait, no. I spoke too soon. Let's have a look at that Daily Mail graph again. Let's have a look at this. Look at that. The top right-hand corner there, you see with the big red line shooting up out of the graph through the top of your television set and upstairs into the spare bedroom. Predicted energy bill for February, that's the day after tomorrow, more or less, £4,400. So it will have tripled in a year and a quarter. You know what median household disposable income is in the UK? Here's the latest figures from the Office for National Statistics. And you see that pale blue line right at the end there on the right-hand side? That's £31,385. So just to be clear on this, an energy bill of £4,400 is basically 15% of your family's post-tax income, just to keep yourself from freezing to death. Because oddly, despite all the global warming, more people die of cold than of heat. But don't worry, because Ofgem is, quote, passionate about diversity and inclusion. We don't need to worry about diversity in the energy sector because every day more and more of our gas and oil comes from overseas. It comes from Scandinavians, from Slavs, from Arabs, from Africans, from Turks. Oh, do you have an electric car? That's batteries from China. So diversity and inclusion-wise, the energy sector is the acme of diversity. Increasingly, day by day, no pasty English, Scottish, Irish, Welsh types need be involved at all. Diversity and inclusion-wise, it's impeccably diverse, but may not be terribly inclusive of much gas and electricity for much longer. I noticed in Norway, for example, they're already thinking with all the supply problems, they might cease exporting gas completely. Certainly their overseas customers like the UK are going to be the first to be cut off if it come to that. Nero fiddled while Rome burned. This winter, Ofgem will be fiddling with diversity task forces while Britain freezes. Let me know your take. GB Views at GB News.